If you look at this university right here, you do not need any proof of any language proficiency to apply to any of the program. And those programs that we are going to be looking at today are totally taught in English. If you come to this section where we have information about the tuition fee, you see that the regular tuition fee is actually 750 Czech CHF, and there's also 200 per semester here for non-Swiss students. So if you come right here and put this here, you see that this is actually equivalent to 1,000 euros per semester, right? So this is still actually affordable compared to every other university. And if you look at it here, say tuition fee as of the 13th semester without obtaining a degree, the total is actually 1,500 in the first semester after the 12th limit has been exceeded, and the fee double for each of this semester. But most time, every student actually have to pay less than this, and that is one of the reasons I actually put 1,500 uh, Swiss francs CHF at the first place. But if that is out of way and you are comfortable paying either 1,000 or 1,500 euro per semester for this university, the next thing we are going to look at is the list of programs that are actually available under the master section. Okay, so if you come to the brochure section, you are going to see they have a lot of program here. They have the ancient Judaism and all of those anthropology program, but the ones that are major are the ones that I'm going to be looking at: bioinformatics and computational biology, biomedical engineering, biomedical science, business administration, business and economics, business and law, chemistry and molecular science, classics, computer science, dental medicine, earth science, economics, English program, French program, geography program, history program, international and monetary economic program, law, linguistic, mathematics, medicine program, pharmacy program, philosophy. They have a lot of major programs here that you can actually check out for. If you want to move to Europe in 2025 and you are targeting Switzerland, then this is one of the university I would say you should actually look out for. This university is one of the top university where you can easily get admission if you follow all the procedure that are listed. For international students, there are some information and guidelines you need to follow. And for you to be admitted to the master degree program, you must make sure that your degree of your bachelor degree is actually recognized. They also have a bachelor that you can apply to, right? If you come to the degree section, if you scroll up right here, okay, let me zoom this out. If you go to studies and you go to the degree page, right, you are going to see that they also have some bachelor program that you can actually check out for. Okay, so if you are going to be applying to this bachelor program, you need to make sure that you are using your high school, which is the West African Examination Council exam, which is the WAEC, or the equivalent in your own home country, wherever you are coming from. And if you are coming from my home country, Nigeria, and you want to apply to any of the program, you want to apply to the master program, you want to make sure that you are actually including a letter from your institution that says your program has been totally taught in English. This will help you waive out that need to provide IELTS or its equivalent. Okay. So other information about the admission requirements is actually listed here, and you can also go to the information about the application deadline before we go to the online application process. Okay, so if we go to this particular page, we have information about the academic year, which is the current academic year. The application has started already, so if you are going to be applying, you want to make sure you check this out as soon as you are coming across this video so that you don't miss out on any important information about this university. So if you go to the deadline, you are going to see deadline. If you are going to apply to this school, you want to make sure that you get yourself into this school as fast as you can. Okay, so for the deadline for the 2025, right, you see that we have deadline for the master program, right? If you also scroll down for the non-medical study program, so all of these program have different deadline, and they have the general deadline that you want to check out for. Okay, so after that, we can also go back to the beginning of the requirements to see more information about how you can apply, what are the process, what are the procedure, proof of admission. If you are going to be using your high school certificate, what are the things you need to provide? All of these are listed here, so you just want to make sure you read this out to understand what you need to provide at what point. Okay, if you think you are going to be applying to this school, you can also check your country of origin or country where you've actually acquired your high school certificate or your bachelor certificate, okay, to check more requirements about what is acceptable or what is not acceptable. So if I scroll down now to go check for my home country, Nigeria, then we are going to see information about what is acceptable for anyone coming from Nigeria. Okay, so if we come to this section right here, you are going to see that for those that are applying to this program, okay, so for those that are applying to this university from Nigeria, your upper secondary school leaving certificate of general education is acceptable. So either you are using your high school NECO or you are using your high school WAEC, both are acceptable. And if you're also going to be applying to the master program that we've seen earlier, you also want to make sure that your bachelor is ready and your language of instruction that says language of instruction, I mean, the letter that says your language of instruction has been in English is also available. Okay, your transcript of record must be available, your bachelor certificate must be available, all of those things must be available. So you want to first check what is acceptable from your home country before you start your application to this program. Okay, so you can actually apply to this school with just your high school and move to Switzerland this coming semester, right? So this is one thing that is good about this. They have different deadline. Okay, so you want to make sure you go ahead, start the application, check the program that interests you, check the requirement. Then when you are done checking all of this, you want to go to the online portal by clicking on this online application. And when you click on this, it will take you to the portal where you can easily start your online application. If you have some concern that looks difficult to you, you might want to reach out to me via my Instagram. So here we can start creating our application and the rest. Okay. So this is pretty much everything I have to share with you again. Always translate the page on how to so that you can have more information on what you need to create and the rest. Okay. So till then, I'm going to catch up with you again. Bye bye.